powder, respect. I want that money and power and powder. You know what we here for. You know what we do at this time. You know what it is. We talking about one of our favorite shows, Power Book 4 Force, Season 2, Episode 6, entitled Here There Be Monsters. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your humble and most gracious host, Real. This episode is brought to you, once again, by that good Johnny Walker Black and Coke, Diet Coke, because I'm old. You know what I'm saying? Old school. The Flynn family took a hit last episode. The king is dead in the morgue with a big old bullet in his eye socket. Courtesy of the unstable and in too deep Vic. Claudia goes to do her cry and clown show in front of the feds, who having her identify the body. Little boo-hoo here, little boo-hoo there. Get up on Walter's decaying corpse when they leave, up close and personal. Hit his ghost with that, you did this. You did this. That's some hate for your ass. Spite, whatever you want to call it. It's plain evil. While she getting her extreme hate over on Flynn edition, wishing she had the kingdom in the palm of her hands. Her brother, on the other hand, is down at Fed headquarters trying to get away from the kingdom, his sister, the life of crime they've been perpetuating, everything. Wanting his infamy reign to continue somewhere in a small, third world country in hiding. And he working with the feds to get just that. They giving him the playbook, running down the task at hand. They want Tommy. They want McDowell. And they want them connected, them and their enterprises. Stacy Marks will be his direct contact in this effort. Diamond go by Tommy crib. Tells him Walter is old news, now laid to rest. They start talking about plans to take over the Flynn territory. Man ain't been dead 24 hours. That's how wolves move. Tommy invite Vic over to his spot. They get in a rap. Vic tells Tommy he did the job himself. Walter, that is. Asks Tommy if the deal they once had on the table is still good. Tommy like, nah, player. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Vic like, I know you want the north side. You got that. No war necessary. You get that current infrastructure set up. I get into that powder. They agree on a 60-40 split. Deal. Vic like, you gonna kill my sister? Tommy like, is that gonna be a problem? Vic, nope. Tommy, yup. That's how that ends. Vic and Claudia go to meet with Walter's lawyer, family lawyer. Lawyer tells them Walter was bleeding money out of his account. So it ain't as much as it used to be, but whatever's there is all Vic's. The estate, Vic's. Anything Walter owned, Vicks. Anything Walter least, Vicks. Hit Claudia with that Willy Wonka. You get nothing. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. So you forfeit everything. Good day, sir. I said good day, sir. Claudia's super pissed. Walter's still shitting on her from the grave. Or the morgue. In death, damn it. Vic tells her later that he knows she tried to kill him. Told her he done with her. Pulled the Flynn bodyguards off of her. And everything. That's it. Their connection is over. She go to see Merkovic. As a couple episodes back, she started a little partnership with the Serbs. Tells Merkovic that CBI is partnering with Vic. And she's out of there. Out of sync. Out of time, out the picture. So she gonna need a bodyguard or two from him. She still got some potential with them pills, so at least Merkovic thinks. Gives her a couple guys for protection. A friend of Claudia's, Elise, an old friend, hears about Walter's passing, comes to visit. Gives her some comfort in her time of need. Hit Claudia with the, yeah, I heard about Walter's passing. Hopped on the PJ immediately. Rich people talk. I take it she meant the private jet. I don't know what PJ is. She like, I'm here for you, Claude. I'm taking you out. Get your mind off of things. She takes Claudia to an exclusive strip joint. This is out. Drugs is melting on tongues. People watching in bulk. Music is blaring. Look like the only people up in that joint would be people who hunt people for sport. This ain't your local strip joint where you pull up with a plate of wings and a roll of ones. No, no, no. This that spectate on the stripper like you looking to make a purchase. And not just the lap dance. I mean purchase the whole stripper. Like endangered servant type. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I don't get out to those type of establishments much, thank you. So I really don't know what's what. I'm just telling you what it looked like to me. Claudia up in there looking like a Barbie dominatrix. She got the hair pulled back and up in a high ponytail. Looking like Stranger in Boomerang. You going to turn down a booty like this? Staring you smack in your face? I don't know any man who can turn down this booty. I can't do Stranger, but hey, there it is. Claudia up in there looking like Stranger, looking like she about to do some strange things. Like she not only a client, she the player president. Elise get herself a little dance. Stripper tell Claudia to watch. Put a little supplement on Elise's tongue. Claudia looking around and see this supplement thing is happening club wide. She up in there looking like Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Light bulbs is going off. She finds an opportunity to push up on the stripper. Asks her where she gets her supply from. Claudia like Troy Polamalu in a Head and Shoulders commercial, never not working. Claudia stay on that business. I mean, that's the one positive. The stripper like, we gotta score any drugs we want to bring in on our own in them streets. We get to keep what we sell to the customers. That's that. We cop them on our own. Claudia like, I can double whatever you making. More money, more money, more money. Sound like a business opportunity waiting to happen. With new opportunities afloat, Claudia head on over to Jenard's like she didn't show him the door when he came looking some time ago. Like everything was the same as it ever was. She tell him about the new potential opportunity. Wants to do some business with him. He like, play a please. You better play like Cece and keep on walking. He like, I'm back with CBI, biatch. I'm booked and busy. Miss me with your crab ass. She go back home, feeling a little down about everything. Her current place in the world. She and Elise start making out. Elise reach around for that ass. Claudia like, hold up, player. Put the freeze on that. She like, we need to take this slow. Seem like they've been here before. Elise like, that's cool. I ain't going nowhere. Tommy and Mireya go car shopping. Mireya looking Elise a new car. Takes Tommy with her. They getting flirty up in the dealership with each other. All of a sudden, she get a text from Dr. Kendall. Says he's been attacked and he up in the hospital. She jet out to go see him. She like, Tommy, I got peace out. Leaving Tommy in the wind. Doctor tells her some well-dressed Mexicans attacked him in his home. Didn't rob him or anything. Had a nice watch on. Why would anybody want to do this to him? Mireya like, I have no idea. But had an idea she did. She rushed over to see McDowell, who at this time is in major distress. His blood sugar so low, he about to go night-night. He panting and gasping and panting. How does he keep the wolves at bay at times like this? And why can't this man do his own insulin? It's the 21st century. He like, where you been? He seeing pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, and green clovers up in that piece. About to go to sleep. Wasn't no cereal on the table, though. She like, damn all that. Why you attack the doctor? He like, 'cause that's what I do. Wu-Tang torture is my shiznit. You know this. She like, I'm done. I think we done here. Do your own damn insulin. Go to leave out, but not before Grandma grabbed that arm. I'm like, where Grandma come from? She been there the whole time? She couldn't pop a needle in his arm, in her grandbaby arm? Grandma like, help your brother. She like, play a please. Peace on up out of there. Jenard go to see Shanti. She like, what up, boo? Where you been? You ain't been returning my calls? Let me smell your Disnick. You got a side piece in these streets? What's up? Yeah, he do. They call her heroin. But beauty is her name. Oh, I know that was horrible. She leave him to go do some training. Now, being the fiend he is, he eyes up and takes her necklace with the boxing gloves charm on it, rolls out. Diamond go over to Jenard's spot, see him laid out drug paraphernalia everywhere, needles. Shit is just ugly up in that piece. Diamond think he might have made a mistake. Can't have Jenard up in CBI like that. Before he came there, he went and saw Merkovich tried to pay down Jenard's debt, to which Merkovich laughed and told Diamond that it's either those projects Jenard promised or it's Jenard ass. Take your pick. So Diamond know we need to keep him close. But he can't do it if Jenard's skied out of his mind all the damn time. He piece up out of there, head over to Shanti's spot to work out with Lil Leon. After he finished with the kid, he holler at Shanti. Tell Shanti Jenard in a bad spot. Said he all about that boy, that H, that pretty brown. She confirms, says she knows this to also be true. Diamond says it would be good for him to get back into CBI. Shanti like, I know you want my territory. You get Jenard back into CBI. You got me in Garfield Park. I'll train, take care of Jenard, get him ready. Diamond like, that's a bet. We can do that. Diamond take Leon back home to Gianna. They up in the house getting a little rap, drinking juice, cracking jokes, laughing, smiling. All of a sudden, Leon's father come in, bringing doom and gloom. Rightfully so, on principle. He like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't like the smell of this one bit. Gianna like, no, it's not like that. This is Diamond. He been teaching Leon how to box. He like, f all that. Snatch the juice out Diamond hand. Open the door. Tell Diamond to piece the f out. Diamond leaves without fuss. Understands the situation, but don't like the energy. So he starts checking this cat out. Scoping him on the low, in the cut, like real schemers and people who plot on people with caution do. Catch him one time walking with Leon down the street, just punking Lil Leon. So-called trying to teach him how to be a man and hold his own in these streets. Tell Leon his little comic books is whack. Take said comic book, says come take it from me. When Leon won't take it, he throws the comic book in the bushes. Leaves Leon on the porch. Locks him out. Says he ain't raising no punk ass bitch. Diamond let that go. Still checking this cat out. Catch him on his job, looking like he a mechanic somewhere. Diamond catch this cat in the back parking lot having a good old time with the receptionist at his job. Sniffing blow, getting flirty. I'm like, shit, who car he about to work on? I hope he ain't on brakes this afternoon. Or tires. Anything other than the register. Diamond walk up on him. He like, I got your number now, player. You hate the boy, You hate the lady. You just a damn disgrace. A hateful mofo all the way around. Homie had a little mouth. Just a little. 'Cause Diamond long arm of the law choked the hell out of him with one hand. Diamond told him to leave the two of them be, Gianna and Leon, that is. Pieced up out of there. Left him embarrassed and in need of a nebulizer. Tommy come up in JP's spot. Find him laid up with Lil Boo on somebody's grandmama plastic couch. When I say Lil Boo, I mean a fifth of gin. JP up in his feelings about D-Mac. Tommy tries to console him. But JP is just in need of a nap and a minute to process things. This whole ordeal with D-Mac has been heavy on everyone. Tommy and Vic making some moves. Vic trying to get intel on Tommy's next steps. They rap for a minute, go their own ways. Meanwhile, one of the agents is tailing Vic a little too close for comfort. Vic sees said agent, plays it cool till Tommy leaves, then goes over like, "You gonna get me killed out here." He like, "Trust, I know what I'm doing." But he don't know. Meanwhile, Tommy leave up out of there to catch up with Diamond. They still plotting on how to move forward with this Flynn situation. Diamond mentioned to Tommy that Garfield Park and Shanti is now CBI, but only if Jenard is on board. Tommy say that's cool, but if he mess up, he a dead man. Diamond accepts that. Now to get Jenard straight. Shanti go to see Jenard, get on her JOB. She come up in his spot. He hard up on a dope fiend lane. I mean, he heavy in a lane right now. She like, "Get up. This is what you do?" She pissed that this is happening. Now she got somebody she can't trust, but she want to. She like, "I know you stole my necklace." He like, "Man, ain't nobody want your cheap ass necklace." He like, "You don't even understand." She like, "I understand quite clear, player. I understand that my man wouldn't steal from me unless he was a dope fiend. Here we are. Here you are." He tried to hit her with the dismissiveness. Tried to hit her with that, "Man, you blowing my high with all this rah-rah." She hit him with the left hand of God. God smacked him. Bow. She like, "Fuck your high." On that Chappelle show, Rick James, "Fuck your couch, mofo. F your couch." She hit him so hard and so quick, he hit that, "God damn." He was like, "Oh my God." She was smacking the treason out of his ass. Kept smacking the shit out of Jenard, knocking some sense into him. Then she hit him with the, "Man, you a king, born to lead. That good queen." Talking to him with love and care. Some tough love, but love and care. Then he hands her the necklace. For real, this was a moment for me. I ain't even gonna lie. One of the most powerful moments in the series. One of the most powerful moments I've seen in a show. It was dope. It was powerful. If you missed it, watch it again. Like, he took the necklace, but he loved her so much, he couldn't go through it. Even with his addiction, he couldn't go through selling her. Maybe he just hadn't gotten to it yet. But that's what I took from it. So we gonna go with that. Meanwhile, Tommy continues to stay on the move. He meet up with Merkovic, tells him that he taking the north side, in which Merkovic replies that he don't like the fact that Tommy gonna be on their border, and that he might be, in the words of Charlie Murphy, a habitual line stepper. Tommy like, whatever, see you on the north side, player. Tommy then steps out to catch up with Jenard and Diamond, welcomes Jenard back in the CBI, but not before Tommy peeps that Jenard might be a little off as he hits that nose swipe in typical fiend fashion. Tommy then go visit Mireya, who he hasn't seen since they went car shopping. He like, what I do? You avoiding me? She tell him that her friend Dr. Kendall was attacked by McDowell, and she's afraid that he'll do the same to Tommy. But not just attack Tommy. She afraid he gonna kill Tommy. Tommy like, nah, I'm a big boy. Don't worry about me. He peace up out of there. Meanwhile, Merkovic and crew send Tommy and CBI a little message about moving up to the north side. They come up in CBI projects and shoot it up proper. Didn't look like one Serb left with a scratch. They shooting off grenade launchers, just tearing up everybody they saw in them projects, leaving bodies to rot. Big Smurf is hit. A bunch of folks wind up at Mireya Hospital. Mireya notices Big Smurf, asks if Tommy was with him. Big Smurf messed up in the game. I don't know if he said anything that Mireya could understand, but she didn't see Tommy. Got to worrying about him. A little nervous that he might have been hit. Meanwhile, Tommy chilling, getting messages from her, ain't answering. Like, got her. He go down to the projects to check out the carnage. Now, Merkovic must have been watching him, because while he was there, he get a text from him saying this is what the north side gonna look like if you step foot up there. Message received. Later that night, Mireya go to Tommy's place, worried that he might have gotten hit. She like, I thought you died. Tommy, what are we doing? Women always hit that. What are we doing here? You know my brother studies and is a proficient user of Wu-Tang torture. He gonna kill you. Tommy like, nonsense. I'm a big boy, I told you. You know what happened next. Now I want that old thing back. Somebody rockin', knockin' the boots. Got the boot knocking up in that camp. Shortly after, he get a visit from Holly's ghost. She like, I saw what you just did there, player. I don't like that shit at all. You gonna get her killed. 'Cause that's what you do. Everything you touch dies. Can't have both worlds, Tommy. He like, I'm gonna have to try on this one. 'Cause I love me some Mireya. Vic on his throne talking to Gloria Ghost. It's lonely at the top, they say. Everybody talking to Ghost tonight. Jenard go see Shanti. Tell her he back in CBI. I bet Jenard wishing he saw a ghost instead of what he saw. Jenard was confused as a mofo when he saw Shanti. She like, yeah, they won't even know what hit him. Don't even seem like the same Shanti we've been seeing. Got a little gleam in her eye. That tilt a little on the dangerous side. Like that villain who you thought was good in the movie. But then you find out they got mad, treacherous motivations. Or they just more dangerous than they appeared at first. Even Jenard was looking like, what the just happened? Who this? Who are you? She talking to him, pacing. Ain't even looking at Jenard. Like she laying out the plan in her head, but talking it through. Tell Jenard to step his up. She like, I ain't come all this way to be losing the game. That ain't happened. He's sitting there befuddled. He like, I thought I was a king. You ain't talking that king to me now. She like, yeah, we need to put a bullet in Tommy's head. Now, Jenard don't know what to say. He like, yeah, that. What you said. He don't know whether she's serious, if he should play along. She like, I'm tired of white people coming in and taking our shit. Jenard like, okay, I'm with the right bitch. But is he? Does he believe that? Is Jenard just playing a role? Would he choose Shanti over CBI now that he back in the fold? Inquiring minds want to know. Power, powder, respect. I want that money and power and powder. Peace, y'all.